Hey everyone! Ever wonder who makes the apps on your phone, like TikTok, Snapchat, or games like Minecraft? Or how YouTube knows what show to suggest next? That's all thanks to software engineers. Today, I'm going to break down what they do in a way that's super easy to get. It's like being a tech wizard, and you might want to be one too. Ready? Let's dive in. A software engineer creates programs. They're the builders of the digital world. They write code, like giving instructions to a computer in languages like Python or JavaScript. Think of it like telling a robot how to make a pizza. Grab dough, add sauce, sprinkle cheese. Code does that for apps or websites. For example, when you post a pic on Instagram, an engineer coded that button to upload your photo and let your friends see it. They turn ideas, like, I want an app to order food, into stuff you use every day. Engineers aren't just coding, they're like detectives. They figure out what people need and make it happen. If your favorite game keeps crashing, they hunt down the bug that's a mistake in the code and fix it so you can keep playing. They're also creative. Ever notice how YouTube suggested videos just for you? Engineers design systems to analyze your taste and suggest new videos. It's like mixing tech with a bit of magic to make your life more fun. Software engineers don't work solo. They're part of a squad. They team up with designers, who make apps look cool, product managers, who pick what features to add, and other engineers. It's like making a movie. Everyone has a role to make it awesome. They test their work to ensure it's bug-free and easy to use. Imagine a game where your character gets stuck in a wall. Players would be mad. So they test, tweak, and update apps. Being a software engineer is awesome. You can build games, apps, or even tech for self-driving cars. You don't need a specific college major to get there. The most common degree is computer science, which teaches you programming, algorithms, data structures, and software design, basically the building blocks of coding. Other majors work too, like software engineering, which dives deep into creating and testing software, or computer engineering, perfect if you're into how hardware and software connect. Even degrees like math or physics are great because they sharpen your problem-solving skills, and you can pair them with coding practice. Degrees like information technology, data science, or cybersecurity can also lead to software engineering, though you might need extra coding skills to make the jump. Don't want a degree? No problem. Tons of software engineers are self-taught or come from totally different fields, like biology or economics. You can learn through online courses on sites like Coursera, Codecademy, or Free Code Camp, or join a coding bootcamp to fast-track your skills. What really matters is knowing languages like Python, Java, or JavaScript, being a great problem solver, and using tools like Git to manage your code. Here's a pro tip. Employers love seeing what you've built. Internships, personal projects, or contributing to open source software, like stuff on GitHub, show you can code in the real world. Build a portfolio, a website with your projects like a game or an app, and you'll stand out no matter your major. The Bible says in Proverbs 22:29, "Do you see any truly competent workers? They will serve kings rather than working for ordinary people." That means if you work hard and get good at coding, you can do big things. You can work at places like Tesla or create your own app. All you need is curiosity and practice. Start with free tools like Scratch or code.org. Math helps, but it's more about solving puzzles and not giving up. Software engineering can be a well-paying career, especially as you gain experience. Entry-level software engineers in the U.S. typically earn between $60,000 and $100,000 per year, depending on where they work and the company size. Big tech companies like Google, Meta, or Amazon often pay more, sometimes starting at $120,000 or higher, plus bonuses and stock options. With a few years of experience, mid-level engineers can make $100,000 to $150,000, and senior engineers or those in specialized roles, like AI or cybersecurity, can earn $200,000 or more. Pay varies by location. Cities like San Francisco or Seattle offer higher salaries because living costs are steep, while smaller cities might pay less but stretch your dollar further. Freelance or remote work is also common, letting you set your own rates, often $50 to $100 per hour for experienced coders. Benefits like health insurance, flexible hours, and remote work options make the job even more appealing. However, don't chase coding just for the money. Passion for problem solving keeps you going in this field. You might have seen news about tech companies laying off software engineers. Big names like Twitter, Meta, and others cut jobs in recent years due to economic shifts, overhiring during the pandemic, or focusing on AI automation. In 2024, over 100,000 tech workers were laid off globally, according to some reports, though exact numbers vary. This sounds scary, but it doesn't mean software engineering is a bad choice for teens or those looking to switch careers. For you, this means the job market might be tougher when you hit the job market, but it's still full of opportunity. Companies are pickier now, so building strong skills early, like coding, problem solving, and teamwork, will make you stand out. Here's the deal. Years of service don't always mean high skill levels. Some engineers coast on old skills, but tech moves fast. If you stop learning, you might struggle to switch jobs or land a new one after a layoff. Employees must keep learning. Think new languages like Rust, frameworks like React, or hot fields like AI and cloud computing. People with high, up-to-date skills are always in demand, and it's never too late to improve or learn new skills to match market needs. Focus on growing areas like AI, cloud computing, or cybersecurity, where demand is high. Layoffs often hit less experienced or less skilled workers harder, so having a killer portfolio with projects, like apps or games or internships, will give you an edge. Start small. Contribute to open source projects on GitHub or build a simple website. These show you're serious and can handle real-world coding. If you're switching careers, bootcamps or online platforms like Coursera can help you catch up fast. The good news? Tech isn't going away. Our world runs on software. Even with layoffs, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics projects software engineering jobs to grow faster than most careers through 2030, with over 400,000 new jobs expected. For teens or career switchers, now's the time to dive in. Learn Python or JavaScript, try free courses on Codecademy, or join coding clubs. The earlier you start, the better you'll be when you hit the job market. Layoffs might make it competitive, but skilled, passionate coders who keep learning will always find a place. You might have heard that AI, like those code writing tools, could take over software engineering jobs. It's true. AI can write some code, like generating simple apps or fixing bugs, and companies are using it to speed things up. But here's the deal. AI isn't replacing engineers anytime soon. Why? Because software engineering is more than just typing code. Engineers solve complex problems, design systems, and make decisions AI can't handle, like figuring out what users really want or building secure, large-scale apps. AI is like a super smart assistant. It helps engineers work faster, but humans are still the ones calling the shots. Plus, someone has to build and improve those AI tools, right? That's software engineers. Jobs are evolving, though. Engineers who learn to use AI tools and focus on creative, big-picture stuff, like designing new tech or leading teams, are in high demand. So is it still worth pursuing? Totally. Tech needs human ingenuity, and skilled engineers are key to shaping the future. So, software engineers make the tech we use every day. Apps, games, websites, you name it. They code, solve problems, and team up to create stuff that changes the world. If you love tech, being creative, or figuring things out, this could be for you. Wondering if coding is your thing? Try a programming class. Many are free online, like on Coursera, or sign up for one at a community college. It's a low-risk way to see if you enjoy building stuff with code. Some people chase coding for the money, but later find it's not for them. So test it out first to see if it sparks joy. Who knows? You could build the next big app. Thanks for listening. Any questions? Drop them in the comments below.